Once upon a time, Jack wanted to make a pumpkin pie, so he planted a pumpkin seed. He weeded and watered, and after a while, a sprout poked through, and then a pumpkin grew, and it grew, and it grew, and it grew some more. Soon Halloween was just a few hours away. Jack thought about pumpkin pie and bent down to take his pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard, and then he pulled harder, but the pumpkin just sat.
"Drat!"
said Jack. Just then, along came a ghost.
"Big Pumpkin,"
said the ghost.
"It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine and Halloween's just hours away,"
said Jack, and he kicked that pumpkin.
"I am bigger than you and stronger too. Let me try,"
said the ghost. Said Jack, but he thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The ghost bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, he pulled and he tugged and he pulled. First he pulled hard, and then he pulled harder, but the pumpkin just sat.
"Drat!"
said the ghost. Just then, along came a mummy.
"Big Pumpkin,"
said the mummy.
"It's big and it's mine, but it's stuck on the vine and Halloween's just hours away,"
said Jack, and he kicked that pumpkin.
"I am bigger than you and stronger too.
Boasted the mummy.
Let me try."
Said Jack. Said the ghost. But they thought about pumpkin pie and stepped aside. The mummy bent down to take the pumpkin off the vine. Well, she pulled and she tugged and she pulled. First she pulled hard, and then she pulled harder. But the pumpkin just sat.
"Drat!"
said the mummy. Said Jack. Said the ghost. Said the mummy.
"Wait! I've got an idea. What if we all pull the pumpkin at the same time?"
Called Jack. The ghost pulled the mummy pulled Jack, and Jack pulled the pumpkin.
Ready, set, pull!
Well, they pulled and they tugged and they pulled. First they pulled hard, and then they pulled harder, and snap! Off came the pumpkin. Whoosh! It flew, and thud! It landed on top of a hill, and thump, bump, thump, bump, thump, bump. It bounced all the way down to Jack's castle. And when it got to his door, the pumpkin just sat.
"Hooray for Jack!"
shouted the ghost and the mummy, and he hurried inside to make pumpkin pie. Said the ghost.
"Have some more,"
Said Jack.
"Fun party,"
Said the mummy. As Jack watched them leave, he went out and planted another pumpkin seed.